Hey, Mom. I had a question.
Yeah.
You remember the documentary from Matt Walsh where he went around the world asking people to define womanhood and asking what a woman is?
Mm-hmm.
Well, seeing as you have your PhD in this sort of areas, you've written a lot of things on the topic. I was wondering, what do you think about that? How would you define a woman?
Well, Rivana, like you said, I've written something about it, womanhood as a contested space. Matt Walsh should have read that article first. One of the reasons Matt Walsh is not getting the answer he's looking for is because of the way he framed it. And also, on the other hand, he went to a place like Africa, which is what Westerners always do. When they want to settle any kind of ideology in the West. For example, if they want to settle what is a human being, they will go to Africa and dig it up. However, the problem is that Matt Walsh didn't explain to his audience, the audience he has here in the West, that place he went to, Kenya, to ask the Maasai what a woman is. He didn't explain to them that they were there previously, giving them a different definition of what a woman is. That was not what a woman is in their society. Therefore, it's a bit dubious in many ways, because the answer he's going to get for what a woman is simply those answers they've implanted in those ex-colonial spaces. So Kenya was colonized by the British. Then after that, now it's the domain of the American. And it's asking them this question in English, in the colonial master's language in many ways. So that is the reason he's getting the answers, or perhaps not getting the answers that he's getting. And the answers he's getting now is not satisfying. Why? Because he did not frame the question the right way.
How do you think you should have framed the question?
Well, he framed the question as if it was a global thing, as if everybody in the world is questioning, is asking that question, what is a woman? You see, because it's not taking into consideration the political context or the struggle, for example, the cultural wars that is happening here in the West, as where the problem is. He's assuming that if this problem exists in the West, it must exist everywhere, and then we all everywhere define this problem as the same. Well, Matt Walsh, I'm sorry to tell you, you're wrong. We don't all have these problems. So he should have framed it in a way that it would get him the right answer that he's looking for. See, that's the problem with Westerners. They always like to go outside to find a solution for problems they created themselves in their own place. So the best way for him to frame it is to ask the question that what in the context of the modern colonial world that we're living in now, taking into account the cultural wars that is happening in the West, what is a woman?
So, Mom, what is the answer then? What is a woman?
Well, the answer is simple. In the Western context, a woman is Amelia.
What is Amelia?
Now, that's very, very interesting.